From ABC News World Headquarters in New York, this is World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
Well, this is quite a mess, and not the first one by any means in this highly charged 37-year standoff, basically, between the U.S. and Cuba. With all of the passion surrounding this story, we asked Deborah Amos to examine which country does have the law on its side.
When Cubans are picked up in international waters, U.S. policy is clear. Under the terms of a 1996 agreement with the Cuban government, they are returned to Havana.
Cuba does have some valid claims strictly as a legal matter. Under the terms of this agreement, the child should have been taken back home.
When it comes to children, U.S. policy is very clear. When Cuban children arrive here as refugees alone, the first order of business is to find their biological parents. Immigration lawyers say Elian should have been returned to his father as a matter of routine.
The U.S. would have taken the child into custody and, on the demand of a natural father, had the child deported back home, even at our taxpayers' expense. They didn't do it in this case for one simple reason: politics.
ABC News has learned that the State Department is furious with immigration officials. They say that pressure from the anti-Castro Miami Cubans is the only reason this young boy remains separated from his only living relative. Anti-Castro Cubans have now embraced Elian's case. Miami Congresswoman Eliana ROS-LEHTINEN brought gifts to Elian's highly publicized 6th birthday party.
The Cuban regime is saying if this situation is not resolved promptly, it will worsen relations. Well, how much worse can they get?
They can get much worse, which upsets those people who believe that bad relations with Cuba is unproductive.
I think the atmosphere is probably the best it's been in a long time.
Until last week, when Elian Gonzalez arrived in Florida. Deborah Amos, ABC News, New York.